What's going on, fellow crafters, and welcome back to another Minecraft Mods Vlog. My name's Kreek, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Terrain Crystals mod for Minecraft version 1.9.4. Alright, so the Terrain Crystals mod for Minecraft 1.9.4 adds in some pretty awesome items that's generally more suited for maybe like a Skyblock series or a Skyblock mod pack or a Skyblock mod or world or something like that. But you can also use it in vanilla Minecraft like we are here. I just built it up a little bit, made a platform, and spawned in some of these crystals, which I'm about to show you. And it's made this giant, awesome, floating island thingamabobby. I've added the water in myself to make it look a little bit cooler, but you can actually customize what spawns in these crystals and how these crystals work in the config file. So right off the bat, I do want to say that this mod is probably generally more suited for like a Skyblock series or a Skyblock mod pack, and that you can customize a whole bunch of it via the config file in the .minecraft folder. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right on into the mod. So here's how this mod works. It adds in a variety of crystals, one for each biome of Minecraft. For example, we have the plains biome, and you can craft this with 8 dirt and 1 block of gold, and that will give you a terrain crystal plains crystal there. We have a Mesa Crystal with 4 hardened clay, 4 cactuses, and 1 block of gold. We have a swamplands with 4 slime balls, 4 clay, and 1 block of gold. A end crystal with 4 endstone, 4 ender pearls, and 1 block of gold. A nether one with 4 blaze, 4 netherrack, and 1 block of gold. We have a Taiga crystal with 8 grass blocks and 1 block of gold. We have a desert crystal with 4 sand, 4 cactuses, and 1 block of gold. An ice spikes plains one with 4 snow, 4 ice, 1 block of gold. A mushroom one with 4 mushrooms. Well, actually a brown mushroom, a red mushroom, and a block of gold. And it just started raining. Fantastic. It's actually snowing too. That's actually pretty funny. And then lastly, we have a jungle crystal with 8 melon seeds and 1 block of gold. Alright, so how these crystals work is I'm just going to grab one. I'm going to grab the plains one. And I'm in game mode 0 here, regular survival mode. And I'm just going to come to the edge of this little block with the crystal in hand. And I'm going to right click. And boom! It has generated a whole bunch of new terrain, as you can see. And I can just hold it down and it'll just keep on going as I walk closer and closer to the edge. You can notice though that it does actually deteriorate the item, so you can't use this, forever. It does deteriorate, and after a certain period of time, after a certain amount of uses, it will eventually disappear. But if you're doing like the Skyblock series, or you're trying to make this awesome island castle in the sky, and you don't want to just build it by hand, this is a great way to do that, because as you can see, we're making a pretty epic let's make a little ring here. Let's make a donut. We'll just connect this back up right here. And, oh, ow, right in the tree. Right in the tree. But if I go into game mode 0 now, or game mode 1, I should say, we can actually fly up and see the island that we just created. Look at that. Now, that is a place that you can build on and thrive on. But it also works with the other crystals as well. So if I go back to my chest, which is over here, and keep in mind I'm in game mode 1, so they're not going to deteriorate. Let's do some end. Let's get a mushroom. And tell you what, let's just do all of them. Let's do all of them, because why not? Let's put this one up here, and let's bring that one down. So we have a mesa biome. There we go. We got some sand, some sandy mesa. We got some cactuses, some dead grass. I forget what those are called actually, but there's some mesa biome there. It looks so weird, just sticking out of another biome. We also have an end crystal, and here's the funny thing, right? I could just be floating in the sky, and then right-click and form an island, just like that. But we can also connect it to our other island if we do want to. We'll just come on over here, form some end going on. And by the way, these blocks are what are these actually? It's obsidian. Obsidian is green because of the texture pack I have with the green screen. That's my bad, but that is obsidian there. That is obsidian. We also have some mushroom biome. Let's get some mushroom going on. We have some nether biome, some taiga biome, some regular desert biome. I find it funny that the sand just all doesn't fall down. I think that'd be hilarious to see. Some jungle biome. We get some jungle trees going on up here. And we're actually pretty close to the sky, so I'm actually not sure how high these will be. But we got some jungle trees going on. Some ice spikes, plains like this. We got some ice spikes. Fantastic. Looks awesome. And then finally some swampland. Got some swampland and all those lovely trees. But as you can see, in a matter of minutes, we have created ourselves a flying fortress of different biomes. And with this mod, you're playing like a Skyblock, you're doing a Skyblock mod, it is a great addition. Or if you're just playing single player and you want to have some fun, want to build a base in the sky, this is a great mod for you. And once again, this is obsidian. It's just the mod, or the texture pack I'm using, makes it all green. But that is pretty much it for the terrain crystals mod. I'll have a link to it in the description of the video. Not a hugely complex mod, but a very cool mod nonetheless. I love floating islands, and I love building houses and castles on top of floating islands, or dirt houses in my case, because I suck at building. And normally you have to, you get MCAD and get all these fancy programs to make a floating castle or floating island or get some fancy mod. But with this, you just install this mod, you just right click, and bam, you got yourselves a nice little floating island that you can add 1 or 2 or whatever you want to make it look all spiffy. You can also make it any elevation or direction you want. So you can make like a giant hole in the middle like here, or you can make like a giant snake like platform. Either way, however you want to do it, it all works out for you. But I'll have a link to the mod in the description of the video. And if this video helped you out, or if you liked it, be sure to smack that like button on the way out. It really helps me out, and I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more mods vlogs of this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. They come out every single Monday night. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone!